The LED program is based on this idea that economic activity is not spread evenly across spaces, but that there's potential in virtually every space. So LED is trying to first promote economic development in these areas by mobilizing local potential, but also by activating public policy and private actors in order to make sure that economic activity can emerge in virtually every part of the world.
What makes MSc Local Economic Development unique is the blend of disciplines, the focus on economics and its connection with the other disciplines in the social science to make possible for students to understand local economic development as it happens.
We have a very diverse set of students coming from the global north and the global south, and we all meet and engage with each other and we learn from each other, and I think that is also something that makes our program very unique.
So the LED program's special, I think, for a few reasons. One, because it combines this sort of academic rigor with practical, on-the-ground reality. Second thing is that we have this global focus, which is wonderful and really beneficial for our students. But the third thing is that, LED, it's a sort of relatively small course and it becomes something of a sort of community. Our students, when they're here, they learn to debate with us, to discuss issues with us, and often we learn a huge amount from them.
The program gave me vast knowledge that I use today, even in my line of work. But more importantly, I think it's the conversations that I had with leading faculty and my peers that really gave me the confidence to step into the world of work.
And it's really catapulted me into the space that I want to be. I've gone from doing the course to research and then to policy, and I'm now doing a PhD. And at every step along that way, the professors that teach us on LED have helped me.
We are a very welcoming environment. The doors in the department are always open, and this gives us really the chance to get to know each other very well. And we of course provide pastoral care and academic advice.
What we try to do is create a very inclusive and diverse atmosphere so that students can participate as much as they like. I start off in week one with a guided walk through Borough Market and around Butler's Wharf to try to unpack conflict and renewal in local economic development. I run a Meet the Alumni event. It's fantastic because we have people working at KPMG, the World Bank, OECD, IMF, the development banks, consultancy firms, policy makers. We have all sorts of people who are out there, and what a fantastic resource they are.
The LED program set the foundation for my career and also helped me to build lifelong friends and a very strong professional network.
When selecting students for MSc Local Economic Development, what is very important is the commitment, the desire to learn and acquire an understanding of how economic development works, both in theory and on the ground, looking both at advanced economies and emerging and developing economies.
We have world-leading scholars who are absolute leaders in their fields, teaching face-to-face with students who also come from a range of different countries and a range of different backgrounds. And that dynamic sort of milieu of knowledges, intelligence, vibrancy adds a heck of a lot to the program.
It combines all the good things that the LSE has, one of the most international atmospheres in the world, one of the most vibrant and intellectually challenging environments, with everything that is good about development. Many of our students come here, do the Masters in Local Economic Development, become friends for life, and on top of that, they go back to their places of origin or they go somewhere else and actually help change the world.